Game 5 of the World Series. The Astros are off to a quick start. What's up, everybody? Y'all ready for this game? Altuve got a hit. Pena brings him in 1-0 with 0 outs. Noah Syndergaard in a bullpen day for the Phillies, which means Syndergaard might only go 1 or 2 innings, or maybe 3 if he can manage. Although he's getting hit right now. 5 pitches, 1 run, 0 outs. Alvarez up to bat. The Astros couldn't have gotten off to a better start, honestly. That's a ball up and away to Alvarez. Count is 1-1. Some notes about the previous couple games. Some volatility in the World Series. It's kind of crazy how baseball can be so wild. On Game 3, the Phillies hit 5 home runs, and that was all of their hits. Last night in Game 4, they had 0 hits, no hits. The Astros had a combined no-hitter. And so they were talking about it. They said that they celebrated a little bit in the clubhouse, but they were excited about the win more than anything. And they're focused, and they want to win today to send it back to Houston with a one game lead, meaning only 1 game is needed to win the World Series. Whoever wins tonight will only need 1 more. The Astros are off to a good start. It's 1-2 count to Alvarez. Pena's on first. 1 run scored. That was Altuve. Alvarez is hitting 133 in the World Series. Another ball very high. 2-2 count. But a programming note, I will be calling the World Series game, but we will be updating the Texans Eagles game because, well, I am a Houston fan, but also because we cover the NFL. Another ball up. This might be an unintentional intentional walk here. 3-2. Here's the payoff pitch. Syndergaard, his nickname is Thor. Oh, he fouls that away. That was a strike. Pena was running because of the full count. He would have made it to third if that was a hit. Maybe even would have scored depending on where it landed. Oh. The Phillies are in the shift. Everybody to the right side. Alvarez's percentages to the left is probably under 5%, so that's why you move everyone over there. But if you could somehow sneak one in that gap in the left side, that could be deadly. It's hard to do, though. Hard to do for a lefty. Oh, that was a ball. Alvarez swings. That's a strikeout. Pena tries to steal the base, and that's a double play. Unconventional double play. That's 2 outs. So they got off to a hot start. They were very aggressive, and now they're going to squander this opportunity that they have. Yeah, he was blocking the bag with his foot. If Pena wasn't wearing that protective glove on, could have injured himself. But that seems to happen a lot to Astros hitters when they're sliding into bases. That's why they pretty much almost all of them wear it. At one point or another throughout the seasons, they've all been injured that way. But Bregman's up to bat. First pitch was 0-1. The next pitch was a nice strike. Syndergaard's at 13 pitches. The count is 0-2 to Bregman, the number 4 hitter. Bregman's hitting 188 in the World Series. Oh, Thor strikes him out. Looks like this was going to be a dangerous first inning for Syndergaard, but he limits the damage to 2 hits and 1 run. It looks like the Texans-Eagles game is about to kick off. I will be updating you on that game during commercials. And I have the stats up here, ready to go as soon as it kicks off. But the Texans are probably gonna get massacred. They're not very good. They're tanking for those draft picks. It's gonna be ugly. Philadelphia's favored by 14, I think. I think that's very generous. They might lose by 20. And if somehow the Texans make it a close game, they usually are in close games. I don't know if y'all pay attention to them. If you look at the point differential in the first 3 quarters, the Texans are actually in the plus. It's the fourth quarter that they just completely disintegrate, and they're in the negative big time in the fourth quarter. So that tells you that they're competitive throughout the first 3 quarters, and then in the fourth quarter something happens. Usually an interception, and the defense also just can't do anything. So they usually lose it in the fourth quarter, and it's usually competitive. It's always tight. They might be losing, but they're only losing by 1 score usually. And so anyway, we'll keep everyone updated on that score. There might be some Eagles fans looking to get all excited, beating up on the lowly Texans. I think it's interesting that the Phillies are playing the Astros while the Eagles are playing the Texans. Like that's kind of cool. It sucks as a fan not being able to watch them both, but even during the Texans' rough seasons when they're losing, I still watch all of them. But in this situation, I think the World Series takes precedent. More important. But Verlander is out on the mound. He has 3 starts in this postseason, 1-0 record, but a 7.2 ERA. Specifically in the World Series throughout his career, he is just as bad as those numbers. He's bad. He has not done well dating back all the way to Detroit. In game 1, he struggled. I mean, he didn't take the loss, but he struggled and allowed runs. It's important Verlander can get off to a good start. And the first pitch is a high ball. It looked slightly above the strike zone, but the umpire called it a strike. 0-1. Of course, Schwarber's the leadoff man for the Phillies. He's hitting 231. He's a power hitter. And there he just hit a home run, maybe? Yep. He just tied the game. Another fastball up. Verlander continues his awful pace in the World Series. Just can't seem to figure it out for some reason. 0 outs, and it's a 1-1 game. 2 pitches to Schwarber, and that's all it needed. The fans are going crazy. Manny, what's up? Damn Schwarber. Better yet, damn Verlander home run. Yeah. Yeah, for real. For real. Yeah, I was just saying how he struggles in the World Series, and then, like, thanks for, you know, thanks for making me look good, Verlander. Abby. But yeah, they asked Dusty What's up, man? Walker Sorensen, let's go Astros. Hell yeah, buddy. I'm right there with you. Bryce Harper's up to bat. He is hitting 214 in the World Series. Verlander with 2 outs, 10 pitches. First pitch is a ball high, and he fouls it back. It's an 0-1 count. Did you watch the game last night, Walker? That was quite the performance by all those Astros pitchers and the catcher. You got to give him credit too. He called a very good game. With Verlander with a pitch practically in the same spot as some of the other ones, and that one was a ball. I don't know what this umpire's seeing. Some of them are balls, some of them are strikes. That's typically what you see out of a major league umpire. Oh yeah, good game last night. Yeah, man, it was really good. History. That ball was in the strike zone, and that's called a ball. This man does not know what he's looking at. Yep, that was above the knee right there. Somehow that's a ball. This man has a very weird strike zone. And that ball was up, so it's 3-1 to Harper. And honestly, I'd rather walk Harper than have him hit a home run. So walking him isn't the end of the world. Verlander's pitch count is at 14. That's okay. That ball was above the pitch count, above the strike zone also, and that one was called a strike. Full count, 3-2. Harper does not like that one. He liked the other ones. You know, if you're gonna accept the other ones, you can't bitch about those. Shut the fuck up. Verlander delivers a ball and walks him. Ball up and in. But like I said, I'd rather have him on first than hitting the home run. And so it's Castellanos up to bat, and it's Castellanos up to bat. He's hitting 188 in the World Series. Ball up and away, and he swings at that one. He wanted to hack. He wanted to hit a home run on that one. He swung away. Swing away. What was that movie where it's like swing away? All right, so it's an 0-1 count. Verlander's at 17 pitches. He throws the ball to first base to check Harper. Doesn't want him to get a good lead off. Castellanos pops one up, but this one might be out of play. That was an Allen movie with Johnny Cash. Or Alien? Alien movie with Johnny Cash. Johnny Cash? Oh, that was Signs. Where there was like water all over the place and he was like swinging at the water glasses. And like the alien, yeah, the alien didn't like water. What? Yeah, Joaquin Phoenix. Yes, exactly. That's it. He pops another one up. Pena's letting Alvarez get that one. Those are the ones that Alvarez can get. So 3 outs, minimal damage for Verlander, and we're headed to the second inning. So let's check on the Texans game. And yeah, it's already 9.5 minutes in the first quarter. And those helmets, man, I like those helmets. Those are sweet. I wish they would do more. Um, Good game tonight, Walker. I wish they would do more color combinations with their uniforms because they haven't really like. I mean, they tweaked their uniform. Like this uniform they have on isn't like exactly the same, but it's their battle red uniform. Let me look at the stats over here. So Houston somehow is winning. They have a Davis Mills threw a touchdown to Tegan Kitoriano, the rookie tight end. Dorsett 2 catches for 42 yards. 4 for 450 yards. What is happening? What is this? What the hell? I guess I should stop watching them and they'll win. Hurts is 0 for 1. Okay, yeah, I just saw that play. So it's second down. Um, Brandon Cooks is out tonight because he's butthurt that he didn't get traded, so he needed a personal day. And 2nd and 6, Hurts throws over the middle, but Goddard. It was a poorly thrown ball. Goddard couldn't reach it. So it's not 3rd and 6. What an upset this would be if the Texans win. That would be ridiculous. how how ridiculous would that be if the Texans win? Oh, Stingley, the rookie number 3 pick for the Texans, is on AJ Brown, and he has not allowed a touchdown in coverage so far this year. And the defense gets to Hurts, he scrambles, but the receiver was wide open in his zone. Lovie Smith loves doing zone. Uh, Quez Watkins catches that one. That was a Quez Watkins has 2 for 25. But yeah, he was just wide open. There's just people all over the place, and 10 yards away. That's a little quick screen to Watkins again. Gets a couple yards. Second down. But yeah, going back to Brandon Cooks, um, he needed a personal day off because he didn't get traded. And Steve Smith on NFL Network was saying he talked to him and that he's being professional about it. It's like that's being professional. So you don't get traded. You wanted to get traded, and you're being professional about it by saying I don't want to. I don't want to play. I don't know about that. But the baseball game is back, so I will be switching back to baseball. And hopefully, when we come back to the Texans game, they're winning 14-0. I wouldn't doubt it. Because I can't believe they're winning 7-0. What? I just don't understand that. How is that possible? That's bizarre. But anyway, Tucker is at bat. Thor pitching. That's the second pitch. It's 1-1. Syndergaard is at 16 pitches, and Tucker is hitting 286 in the World Series. I think if the Astros win, I think Tucker might be the favorite for MVP. I'm not even sure because nobody really has like standout stats. Like it might even go to a pitcher. Framber's pitching on Saturday, and if Framber has another dominant outing, it could easily be Framber taking World Series MVP. It's if the Astros win. If Philadelphia wins, it will probably be Harper. But that previous pitch was a ball way outside. That made it 2-1, and this one was a strike. It's 2-2. Philly fans are standing up. They're ready for a strikeout here. Thor delivers the pitch up, and he swung through it. That's a strikeout. He tried to check it. Tried to check it, but he couldn't hold it. So up to bat is Yuli Gurriel, the old man. Ball low in the strike zone. That's 0-1. Yuli's hitting 313 in the World Series with only one RBI. A ball in, but he pops it up. Looks like Real Muto's got an easy play. That's 2 outs. Syndergaard is cruising through the second inning. Up to bat is the rookie David Hensley, who's getting the start because Trey Mancini and Aledmys Diaz are playing awful. They can't hit anything. And he got a couple hits in the playoffs and in earlier in the World Series. I think he got one. So why not give the young guy a chance? The first pitch is a strike. Ooh, breaking ball. He swings at that one. That's easy, attacking a rookie like that. That Pena makes those same mistakes. You got to be disciplined. And maybe they just don't see enough elite pitching that they don't see those breaking balls in the minors, so they're not they have to adjust to it. It takes a while. But Hensley hacks at that one. Foul. It's still 0-2. Syndergaard's at 24 pitches. Thor throws a ball outside. The 1-2. Hensley can at least see that one. Ooh, he hacks at a ball almost right in the center of the strike zone, but he missed it, fouled it off. But still 1-2. Thor's up to 26 pitches now. Hensley's battling. Hitting 333 in the World Series. That's probably 1 for 3. I don't think he's had more at bats than that. Oh, a changeup. And he swings and strikes out. And we're going to the bottom of the second. Let's check on the Texans now. What's the score? It's still 7-0. And oh, it looks like they're in the red zone. This is a long drive. It's 3 minutes left in the first quarter, second and goal. They're at the 8-yard line. Hurts in shotgun, throws it to the running back. Or is that Watkins? Oh, the lineman picked him up and dragged him. It's like he picked him up and like dragged him forward. That was hilarious. That was a smart move right there. That was a pass to Gainwell. He face masked his own guy. They should call that 15-yard penalty. Back the fuck up. But that's third and goal, I think, at the 2-yard line. At the 3. Play clock running down. He hands it off. It was an RPO. He's taken down short, I think, at the 1 or 2-yard line. Fourth and goal, couple yards away. Do you kick a field goal or do you go for it? I think you go for it. I mean, honestly, it's the Texans. Just take the 3 points. Like, how many drives do you really think they're going to score on? Like, just take the three. Like, what are they going to match you, like 30 points in this game? No. But he hands it off again and runs it in for the touchdowns. That was Miles Sanders. So if you started Sanders, you got some points right there. So it's a 7-6 game pending the extra point with 1:33 left in the first quarter. Lovie Smith doesn't know what just happened. Long, methodical drive down the throats of the Texans. That's what they do. Can't stop anyone. That was close to holding. Close. Elliott with the extra point, and it's good. Tie game, 7-7. I mean, who would have thought it would be tied in the first quarter? I don't know. I wouldn't have expected that. Well, back to the baseball game. Verlander's on the mound, facing Baum. And he pops it up. Bregman's coming in. Races in from third. I guess he called off Maldonado. But he caught it. So it's 1 out. 1 pitch, 1 out in the bottom of the second. These powder blue uniforms from the Phillies, I like them. They're good. DeAndre Johnson, what's going on, homie? You watching the Texans Eagles? I was just calling it because the Astros were on commercial. But I'm going to be switching back and forth. Verlander with a breaking ball high in the zone. That's 0-1 to Stott. And, but yeah, I'm surprised. Where's Rob? Yeah, he doesn't get on till later. Another pop up. Pena's got it. 2 outs. That's 2 pitches, 2 outs. Might not make it. Yeah, no, he just always gets on late. And so next is Segura. Segura is a sneaky, dangerous player. No, me, I'm not gonna. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, Segura just got a hit off Verlander into left field. Man on first. Now it's Marsh. Marsh Darsh. Are you falling asleep or what, Manny? Who is winning right now? It's tied 1-1 in the bottom of the second. And the Astros or the Eagles Texans game is 7-7. First drive of the game, Mills throws a touchdown pass. Like what? Verlander facing Mars, a ball in. 1-0 count. Verlander with a ball up. He's going there a lot. That's not gonna get called. So it's 2-0. Got to be a tick lower than that. He's consistently called those balls, bro. Can't throw those. Or maybe he just doesn't have the command today. He's not settled in. Baseball is winning right now. Yeah. Verlander checks Segura at first. Make sure he doesn't have too much of a lead. And Marsh fouls one away. It's 2-1. Bryce has not hit any. Bryce walked earlier. He'll be maybe he'll be hitting in the third. Yeah, but Schwarber was the one that hit the home run, a solo home run. Ball way up, chest high. 3-1. And Marsh is hitting 300 in the World Series. That's pretty good for the 9-hole hitter. Another ball in the same spot where he keeps calling balls. Nobody on first. Yeah, there's a guy on first and second with 2 outs. So the lineup resets. Schwarber is back up to bat. That's why it was important for him to get Marsh out, because now it goes back to the top of the order. And this could be bad right here. Verlander has to be careful. Kyle Schwarber hit the 26th leadoff home run in World Series history, the first by Phillies batter. That's history right there, just like last night with the combined no-hitter. Ooh, Verlander with a nice little breaking ball. 0-1. He's up. He's up to 29 pitches through 2. Through 1 2/3. Ball in. That's 1-1. Oh boy. Justin Verlander, 10 home runs allowed in the World Series. That's most in the World Series history. Jesus. So if Phillies wins this, do they go back to? Yeah, well they go back to Houston no matter what. No matter who wins tonight, they go back. Ball way up. I don't know what he's doing. He's nervous or something. He's a little wild with his command. That's 2-1. But yeah, it will go back to Houston no matter what happens tonight. And the game will be on Saturday. I will be calling that game. Verlander again in the same spot up. He can't avoid that spot for some reason. 3-1. Jeez. The Phillies fans are all standing up waving their towels. Maybe that's distracting Verlander. Another ball way up and high. Well, Dusty said that he didn't have a leash. We'll see if he sticks to his word. They just showed him on the screen as I said that. He might have to take the leash out. So it's bases loaded, 2 outs. He's facing Hoskins. And this would be bad if he hits a grand slam right here. Yeah, who are you rooting for? DeAndre Johnson? Go Phillies? That's all right. Walker Sorensen says go Astros. All right, Hoskins is ready. He's in the box. Verlander delivers. Oof, ball outside, and he took a hack at it. It's 0-1. Verlander's up to 34 pitches now. And Thor has 27. I think Hoskins just fouled one away, so it's 0-2. So this is it right here. If you can get him out, this would be great. Bases locked and loaded. What you gonna do? Yeah, we'll see right now. Verlander delivers a ball low, but Maldonado manages to corral it. I would just go for the walk. So it's 1-2. Three more, and you might be right. Whoa! Ball up in the zone by his head height. 2-2. What's he like? He's throwing wild pitches here. Like I'm not sure he feels comfortable. Oh, he struck him out. A ball low in the strike zone. The inning is over. Let's check out the Texans game. It is still 7-7.
And you're fighting.
Who am I fighting?
Eagles. You're fighting in the entirety of Philadelphia tonight.
Yeah.
The
Oh, touchback.
first drive was convincing.
Yeah, I didn't see it. I was watching the baseball game, but I changed it and I was like, "What the hell? They got a touchdown? I couldn't believe that."
Yeah, first drive. It was awesome. Threw it to the rookie tight end.
Yeah, yeah, Teagan.
Are
Yep.
you I guess you're looking at the football game on regular cable?
No, I have it on my computer.
Okay, cool. So you're on Prime on there.
Yeah, I have the baseball on the TV and the football on the thing, but I have the chat open on the TV or on the computer when I'm watching baseball. That way, in case anyone says something. But DeAndre Johnson says hello. Says what's up, Rob?
What's up, man? Good evening, one and all.
You're on early.
Yeah, well, I mean, once I seen the battle red, I got excited.
Yeah, those helmets are sweet. I wish they would do it with their white and blue jersey or uniforms, but doesn't look like
But
they're
you're
gonna
still
do it.
rocking white pants. I want it all red.
Yeah, me too. I was like, what? I was like, why are they wearing white pants? They could literally be all red. That would look even better. But oh well. I guess baby steps, you know. Maybe next year they'll try it.
I mean, really hopeful for all red this year. I guess it's still not bad. That's a crazy off white that y'all are wearing, though. It's not white. It almost looks
Ugh.
like a very light tan.
I haven't
Either
paid
way,
attention to it. Every team
I
needs
bet you
new
don't.
helmets. Yeah. I feel like well now that you can change the paint on the helmet, like I feel like teams should go wild with that.
Hurts just hit Brown on a post for a big game. Wide open too. 1st and 10. Hurts back. Oh, you guys almost got him, but he gets it away to fucking Smith. Dude, y'all have been gunning for him all night. Like, this might be one of their biggest challenges on the offensive side. Uh-oh. Bam. Fumble. And the Texans recover. Man, just as I say something. Sack, fumble. That's not good for my points in fantasy, but it's good. It's good for Texans fans. Damn. Sack, force, fumble. Where'd you go, Carlos? We must have had a commercial break that I was unaware of. Well, with that said, what's up, guys? Welcome to the Los and Rob Show. Let me make it official for you here. Better. I haven't been paying attention to what's going on in the baseball game, so I have zero idea. And my screen is too little. It looks like the game is still tied on that end. This game is still tied. Houston Texans just got the ball back. Let's see what old Dougie Mills does. Yeah, he got blown up. First fumble loss for the entire year for Philly. Wow. All right. If you're a Texans fan, this is what you want. Let's see what happens from here. Big old turnover right in the beginning of the game. Dougie Mills under center. Got a split back, fake toss, naked bootleg. Nice throw. First down pickup with some yak. Caught by number 83. I do believe that is another one of their tight ends. Oh, it's OJ Howard. Damn. All right. 1st and 10. Dougie Mills in the pistol formation. Pierce behind him. He breaks out. Ooh. Ill advised throw to Howard. It'll be 2nd and 10. Got 11 minutes, 30 seconds left in the second quarter. Play clock's down to about half. Dougie Mills under center. Pierce behind him. Pierce takes, scraps it out for maybe a yard. All right. 3rd and 9. Shotgun formation. Running back to his left. Ball snap. Dougie Mills rolls out. Looking to throw. Oh, he's sacked from behind. Big loss. Big loss. That's okay. They at least turn the field back over, if anything. As long as they get this punt successfully off, they don't get a block or nothing like that. Yeah, hell effort by Hargrave on the Eagles defense to come back and get Dougie from behind. Did not give up on the play. All right, Texans back to punt here on 4th and 15. Punts away. And Philly receives, takes the ball at about 10, gets up to maybe the 20. Maybe he caught that at about like the 13, something like that. So my dad, yeah.